Hi everybody, Sean O'Kane here with ChipEstimate TV. We're here at ARM TechCon 2016. My guest today is Nandan Nayampally, Vice President, Marketing and Strategy with ARM CPU Group. So thank you for spending a little bit of time with us during this busy day. Now, as our audience knows, that ARM is so deeply involved in the IoT revolution, and you just made some announcements just recently at ARM TechCon specific to the Cortex-M processor. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Absolutely. So we're pretty excited, this TechCon especially, by announcing actually an IoT Technology Suite, not just the Cortex-M processor. We'll touch on that. So the Cortex-M33 and 23 processors that we announced are the first of a generation of ARM version 8 M architecture, which is focused on improving security, which is a critical aspect for IoT. But along with that announcement, we also announced system components and a subsystem itself, along with very programmable radio solutions around it, as well as a software as a service for device management from the cloud, which is called Embed Cloud.
Right, now how do these cores make it easier for developers to enhance their security in their IoT designs?
So ARM v8M architecture brings in the TrustZone capability, which is a security infrastructure that helps you partition secure world from non-secure world. It has been usually a part of the Cortex-A architecture for the last decade, but now we've designed it to fit the requirements of the very low footprint small MCUs. Now TrustZone helps actually develop more open, secure platforms. I know it sounds like a paradox, but it helps actually broaden the level of security while keeping it from being totally proprietary. And that's actually the benefit for scaling for IoT very, very efficiently.
Now these cores are relatively small.
Absolutely.
The M33 and 23, can you give us some details in comparison to the other current TrustZone enabled cores?
Absolutely, and in fact this is one of the key parts of why these are relevant of making security possible for the microcontrollers. Today, if you look at a lagging node, if you will, Cortex-A5, which is our current smallest TrustZone capable processor, is about half a square millimeter of die. Just half a square millimeter, and that is pretty nice, you say.
Yeah.
But the Cortex-M33 is more than 80% smaller, so it's less than a tenth of a square millimeter of die with TrustZone capability. And the M23 is 75% smaller than that, so it's barely a couple of hundredths of a square millimeter of die. So these are processors capable of doing security partitioning for an SoC, but extremely small and extremely power efficient. So you could effectively do even energy harvesting type applications, you know, for smart bandages or ingestible nanobots with this kind of stuff.
Wow. So it covers everything, you know, in the IoT, not only smart homes, smart cities, but healthcare, security, transportation, retail,
industrial control, everything.
Yeah. Well, it's a great show here this year at ARM TechCon 2016. Thank you very much for joining me. For Nandan Nayampally, my name is Sean O'Kane. We'll see you next time on Chip Estimate TV.
Thank you.
Thanks.